What's up guys, AverageGamer here, and today I've got kind of like a small project deck I've been working on. It's based around using Necroface. Essentially this card, when it's normal summoned, you can shuffle or remove from play cards into your owner's decks, and then this card gains 100 attack for each of those cards. When this card is removed from play, both players remove from play the top 5 cards of their deck. And this card, the reason I'm using this card is because it works really well with Chaos Zone and Gold Sarcophagus and Allure of Darkness, I guess, as well. Essentially, you'll want to get the field spell out and then either use Gold Sarcophagus, or if you have it in your hand and Allure of Darkness in your hand, use them to banish these guys, and then it'll essentially toss out 5 from your deck, toss out 5 from your opponent's deck, which is also good because most opponents don't play things that use the banish as much as this one does. Yeah, so you'll search those out, and then because Chaos Zone gets a token put on it for every time a monster is banished. So then use these guys to banish a whole bunch of your guys, and then you can just bring 1 per turn back for every time you move a certain amount of chaos counters. There has to be at least 4 or more. But yeah, so that's the point of this deck. Few cards to mention here would be Plague Spreader Zombie. Because essentially, because I use the Light Swans, so they mill out the deck. So if this guy's in the graveyard, bring him back, get off one of your synchros, and then he gets banished. Extra chaos point, plus the synchro works out pretty well. You got this guy, the Grand Moju da Eza. Don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not. But his attack and defense equal to the number of remove cards in play. So obviously, the more you have Necrophage used into the grave, banished though, the stronger this guy will be. I also got in a Pot of Desires, so if you got this guy in your hand and this is already done, it's definitely good to have that coming out. And a Soul Release, just in case you need, if this is already in your graveyard and you need to banish it, you got one of these as well. Only running 1 Terraform, because while this is a main part of the deck, you can do okay without it because of the Light Swans. Also chucked in some Destiny Hero Malicious because, when you can banish him from your graveyard to bring more back, plus he works well with Plague Spreader. And yeah, that's about all there is to this deck. I mean, I did chuck in a Macrocosmos in case I just wanted to get more cards just straight to the banished instead of graveyard. Since you got the Light Swan Mill, you definitely get more with that. As for the extra deck, I do have Elder Entity Norden with the Insta-Fusion, so he's mostly for the level 4, so try and quickly break out either one of the Xyzes or most likely a Stardust Dragon, really. As you'll see in a video later, he is actually pretty good, so but yeah, that's about it, and so I hope you enjoy these gameplays.